So let me just show you my computer and just look at this. You see that? See that? How unorganized that is? I need to solve that whole solution. So I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to clean it up. I'll get back to you guys, and I'll show you what I've been working on. Alright. Okay, so here we are. So this is my cleaned, at least cleaned up PC. I mean, I could probably clean it up more. This is my laptop. So, I mean, it's pretty old, but that's not the main issue I wanted to show you guys. So, I wrote a program that it automatically refreshes my page and then exits it. And I'll show you guys that in a second when I open Python. So, just wait here, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I just put in my flash drive, and now I have to open the program. So let me find it really quick. It should be my programs folder, and it should be called it should be my exe folder. Here it is. So it's called ClickFarm. I open it. Now it has the load. So while it's doing that, it's opening the Canopy launcher, which is type of Python launcher that I'm using, and we learn it in high school. That's what I'm using. So now I'm trying to open. I'm waiting for it to load. This might take a while. Okay, here we go. Now I'm opening Chrome because I have to go to the URL of my YouTube video that I wanted to keep refreshing. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's a brief summary. So it's not really working right now. So I don't have that much time, and I don't want to show you guys that. So I'll show you guys the Hangman game I made. And oh wait, it just opened. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'll be back. Okay, here it is. So basically what it's doing is it's importing a web browser, importing a time, importing an operating system integer thing, and then importing a random function, and it refreshes. It waits. It does 200 clicks of opening the web browser at that URL, which is my YouTube thing. It's actually the wrong one right now. I have to change it. So I'm just going to take this off, and then come down and copy and paste the one for my newer channel, and then I'll save it. And once I run it, I'm not going to give it that many options. I'm going to give it 10. And as you can see when I run it, it should. Well, I also have to change the time setting because as you look, this is a shorter video. It only goes for around 24 seconds. So I'll make the random integer in which it goes from 15 to 20. I'll do 24. And then this basically, it opens it, it waits a certain time, which it waits like basically the length of the video, or around the length of the video, and then cuts off the Chrome, and then waits again for a few seconds, and then restarts it. And it's going to do that 10 times. So I'm going to let it run. And it's running right now. So as you see, I run right here. I'm running it. And as you can see, it's running. So then it cancels it. I'm not touching the screen at all. My hands are here. It waits a second and then runs it again. and it has this Chrome didn't shut down correctly, but that's okay. That basically just means it forced shut down for the computer. But as you can see, it just went on and then turned it off. And every time it's doing this, it's adding views. So before it was around like 10, but now it's like 15. So every time you look in the view counter right here, you can see it says 15. Next time it goes, it should say 16. It should be counting the views. Now, if you're good enough with Python, you can implement this in your own computer that probably runs faster. So as you can see, it went to 16 now. And it's a good idea to gain views for a smaller channel earlier on. Before you reach the 310 views, or where it actually has to, you have to have different servers and stuff acting on it to count as views. But for very early in a video, this works pretty well. Okay, bye. Okay, people. So what do you think of my second vlog? I will have different things and different topics, and you guys can talk in the comments about what you want to see, what new programs you want to see. I have a Hangman game coming up, and yeah, it's just stuff I like to do. So thank you very much, whoever is watching, and comment and subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow.